All right, it's a project. We have pizza. Yeah, that's what we're gonna cover in this episode. Pizza and some food. Um, Very briefly, we're not. I just mentioned in the previous episode to this one that I wanted to cover food in the previous one. Didn't get to that. It was just I just ended up creating that one, and during the video, I ended up switching the topic to making it about just some general updates, like my numb left hand because I was sleeping on it, unfortunately, something like that. As well as the main topic being rebranding. Not rebranding. It's the same brand, but splitting and creating a separate, making the channel name separate from the project name itself. So that makes more sense. I also forgot to mention something really important, such as, for example, how these videos are going to be having only singular topics, 2 or 3 topics at most. So they're going to be shorter. I'm thinking wrapping it up around 10 minutes each. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, as I mentioned, the next 3-4 episodes kind of linked together because they all happen within the same time span. But we're going to cover in this one food. The next one's going to be like security items that we're installing, some security improv alarms. Next one's like gift items, and and the next one's like sewing crafts. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right to it. So this one's more a bit of a storytelling about me and my buddy. I think it was 2 days ago. I believe it was like a Sunday. I went out to eat with my good friend of mine who works in public transit, and he's been going through a really rough time. Think of things that are really heavy, like job loss or layoffs and relationship issues, heated arguments, potential divorce and cheating and stuff like that. He's going through that kind of difficult stuff. Not going to say what, not going to say names, not going to say anything. You can't tell who or what. Privacy, obviously, confidentiality. But he's been going through a hard time, so I've been helping him out with some, just lending him an ear, listening to him, treating him out a little bit, to some meals, spending some time with him just to get him back up to wraps. He's got another friend who's also doing the same. So between me and his other friend of his, let's just say S, me and S have been kind of trying to provide him some emotional support where he kind of needs it right now. Because I won't say exactly what, but it's a major life kind of changing event for him specifically. And so ultimately, long story short, he took me out to pizza afterwards, after about a week and a half afterwards. He just really wanted to show his appreciation. And I got a coupon, and during the meantime, however, he also asked me a little favor as well, to pick him up something for his but he's taking care of his guardian, so his biological mother. So that would be I purchased a little box of polysporin infection control. I can't show you that, unfortunately, but I'll talk about that in the next video a little bit more. And so during that time, we sat down for pizza, and I gave him this, and he also mentioned that he had some gifts, and I was surprised, and then he gave me a surprise gift, which we'll talk in the next one. So that's what happened during this whole exchange. That's the whole story behind all this, and that's what we had during pizza. We caught up. I gave him the polysporin. He, just caught up on his affairs at the moment, and then he also gave me some gifts, as well as I made some purchases that I used his address, not his own address. It's his biological mother's house, and it's a better place to send material and say Amazon products. That's what I purchased, and to have it sent over there instead of this house right now where the landlord's crazy, and so are some of the tenants here. I'm gonna say what, and so that's what it is. And so we had that pizza there, and that's the context behind all of it. So all right, bought 2 pizzas, only ate one. Ultimately, what's inside here is like it's finished now. I can open it, but it's a pizza box. I know people have this debate about pizza versus Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's obviously less healthy, stuff like that. Inside you have some chopsticks and some paper napkins. That's about it. It's all garbage and recyclable, but it's emptied, and it was like a 2-topping pizza, medium pizza, for $8.99, something like that. 2-topping medium, yeah. And there's mushrooms and Italian ham. On top of it are resting some receipts So I'm just gonna read out to you some food that we purchased along the way, since we're covering food in this video. So here's the polysporin from Walmart, but there was also an orange drink, like a bottle of like Powerade, orange Powerade. And then next to it we have also another receipt from Dollarama covering Gatorade and some Reese's Pieces. I ate that kind of stuff and drank the Gatorade yesterday. And I was at the library the whole day for like 12 hours straight, just trying to get stuff done on this project. The first time working on it. And it worked out. I was able to actually get some stuff done. Quite a bit of stuff done at the library for this project. And then we had the Loblaws. We went to Loblaws just a couple days ago actually. We bought a lot. There's a focaccia bread with tomatoes. I wish I could show you this, but I can't. Obviously, it's all finished by this point. There's 2 bananas, ate those as well for the fiber, potassium, stuff like that. Sparkling strawberry drink and an orange mango sparkling fruit to go drink. So fruit to go brand, you need to buy them 2. It was on sale, 2 for $2, very cheap. 500 milliliters each, so about a full liter just for $2. Of course, not that great because both have sucralose, so artificial sweeteners. And then there's also a home meal as well that I purchased, which was what? It's just basically breakfast cold food. They had like this cold salad bar with, it's like egg salad, chicken salad, tuna salad with like leafy greens, you know, got some spinach, some lettuce, bell peppers, mushrooms, you know, it's a cold salad bar with some salad dressing, like vinaigrette, French ranch or whatever, something like that. And also the best part is the cheese, you know, get the cheese and stuff. Anyways, that's what I purchased. So there's a lot of food, and the receipts here I'm going to keep on the side here and put it over. There's also a little bit of paperwork that I want to showcase, as well as an envelope that this is not food related, but I might as well since it's all slips of paper. This little slip here is for right, my sibling asked for a job learning, and I saw there was a posting outside, so I ripped up a little tab. You know, it's one of those job postings on the pole. This happened also at the same time that I was at Pizza with my buddy. I just ran out and grabbed it and ripped it off, and I didn't tug out the entire number. It just turns out that I'm missing the first 4 digits. The area code I can remember, but the rest I'm missing, so I'll have to go back and check that out. So that's kind of funny. I didn't pull up the entire phone number. Anyways, that was my sibling. I think that's about everything here that has related to food. If I can be totally honest here. There was also one other piece of paperwork I wanted to mention. Obviously all this stuff here is recyclable stuff and garbage and stuff like that. So I'll be taking all this and stuffing all these receipts inside this pizza box. In fact, we can do that right now. Just gonna open it. Stuff inside, and it's all recyclables. So we're gonna toss it away. And then in addition, I want to mention in terms of paperwork, there was something else that was paper that I threw away, but it's not food related. It was envelope from, oh, it is food related. Oh, great, that's perfect. It was an envelope from HelloFresh. So, you know, HelloFresh sponsors. So I was helping with my sibling at one point. He's quite a successful streamer, in my opinion. Although he doesn't really want to do it anymore, which is understandable. I don't really want, you can tell I don't stream either. But the main reason is at one point I helped him with some HelloFresh stuff, just like for once. I wanted to try to purchase, and it was nice. And you know, I keep now like every few months I receive a letter like that for promotional stuff. And so I received that. I read it. It's not relevant to me. I don't intend on subscribing to HelloFresh again. Most likely just because I don't have the funds. But I'm pretty sure down into the future, I'd like to get it again. They have like this 50% discount or whatever if I resubscribe. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to. I just don't have enough moolah right now. So that's that. And then I'm missing one more piece of food here. Before I started this video, I realized I had this canister on here. I don't know why I started this video. I had this canister here of TNT chili flavored coated peanuts. And it's all finished. There's not peanuts inside, so it's not peanuts anymore, as someone would say. I like the peanuts. So inside here we have oh, that sounds wrong. Inside here we have crackers. So there was some So I repurposed it. If I pull up the lid, oh, I just touched the mic. You can see it's just crackers. These are black sea salt, black pepper sea salt crackers. And I put a lot of herbs and seasoning inside, like oregano and the Asian 5 spice, nutmeg, cloves, cardamom, or stuff like that, and oregano and basil. And then I put the crackers inside here with the chili peanuts. When the chili peanuts finished, and now they have a black pepper, sea salt, chili flavor, oregano, basil, nutmeg, cloves. It's like 10 seasonings inside. Anyways, that's something that I took out with me and just thought I'd mention because also food related. I purchased this soon. Also can probably throw this away as well. This little wrapper here from Usana Health Sciences, decadent vanilla, and I can trade that. Since that's finished, I'll place the crackers on the table. I'll take this and I'll place it inside here and say that this one is going to be for garbage. It's just a protein bar of chocolate and stuff like that. Vanilla. Whatever. You get the idea. It's all trash and recyclables and whatever. Okay, so I think that's about it. And that's all food here. I like it. We're done at 11 minutes. That's exactly what we aim for. And that's it. So go ahead. So you want to share any, you've seen anything here that you'd like to speak about? Do you like
Now is your moment.
question of the day for this video? Let's try to name a few questions. Do you like Pizza Hut? Between the debate for Pizza Hut or Pizza, which one's better? If you know what I'm talking about, you know. I know that maybe if you're from a different country, you have different chains, which is the best pizza location for where you're living. And leave it at that. And if you have any stories about the times you spent, a friend, and then he helped you and stuff like that, or she helped you, feel free to chime in about the times you've had good friendships and support each other through a difficult time. Okay, that's that. That's the end of this video, and we'll move on to the next one, where I have to cover something really important. I think that's going to be the gift. We'll look forward to this next, because it's not just gifts items inside here. It's really important. It's the Amazon stuff that I want to cover. So that I can start working on this at the library and so on and so forth. We'll see you in the next one.
Like Kyle, who emptied the office dishwasher.